Today, I take on the challenge of exploring San Juan in just 48 hours. Can I uncover the best spots and hidden gems in such a short time? Let's make our way back to Orlando International Airport to find out. Trying to fit the best of San Juan into just 48 hours is a real challenge. From the moment you land, you're faced with a whirlwind of choices. Should you explore the colourful cobblestone streets of Old San Juan first, or head straight to the beach for a pina colada where it was invented? Do you carve out time for historic forts like El Morro and San Cristobal, or dive into the local food scene with mofongo and fresh seafood? In just 2 days, you're racing the clock to soak in centuries of history, culture, music and sunshine. And while it's impossible to do it all, the energy of the city makes every moment count. My 48-hour adventure in San Juan starts with an early morning flight with Southwest Airlines, flying straight into the heart of paradise.
Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety and any children you're supervising, please remain clear of the front and back doors.
For this trip to San Juan, I'll be staying at the Royal Sonesta. Nestled in the heart of Isla Verde, this beachfront resort is just minutes from the airport, so you can go from runway to relaxation in no time. The Royal Sonesta offers direct access to one of the most beautiful beaches in Puerto Rico, with soft golden sand and calm turquoise waters that are perfect for a morning stroll or a lazy afternoon under the sun. Inside, the hotel blends tropical vibes with modern comfort. There's a gorgeous lagoon-style pool, a swim-up bar, and plenty of lounge space to unwind. You'll also find on-site dining options featuring Puerto Rican flavours and also a full fitness centre. Plus, it's just a short drive to Old San Juan, so you're perfectly positioned to explore the history, nightlife and charm of the city, then return to a peaceful oceanfront retreat. For my stay, I booked a king room with city views. It comes with a private balcony, perfect for unwinding in the evening and taking in the energy of San Juan as the city lights start to glow. The room itself is modern and spacious, with a comfortable king-size bed, sleek furnishings, and thoughtful touches that make it feel like a little slice of luxury. And at $271 per night, it's a great balance of comfort, convenience, and location, especially for a beachfront property this close to all the action. I wanted to kick the day off the right way, so I headed to a Lely restaurant for breakfast, which is on site at the Royal Sonesta. It was also included in the price of my stay. The continental offerings had a great selection, including hams, cheeses, yogurts, cereals, and a tempting variety of pastries. If you're craving something heartier, you can also add hot food items for an additional charge. But honestly, with that spread and the beautiful location overlooking the lagoon-style pool, it was the perfect way to ease into the day and get in the mood for the adventure ahead. After a smooth 2.5-hour flight from Orlando to San Juan, I decided to ease into my trip by enjoying the amenities at the Royal Sonesta. There's nothing quite like starting a vacation with a relaxing day by the pool, and the hotel's lagoon-style pool was just what I needed. To complement the serene setting, I visited the Akua Bar, the hotel's upscale poolside and swim-up bar. Akua Bar offers a delightful selection of light bites, including sandwiches and other snacks, perfect for a poolside lunch. You can also pair the meal with a refreshing cocktail to fully embrace the tropical ambience. With the sun shining and the gentle breeze from the ocean, lounging by the pool and savouring a meal from Akua Bar was the perfect way to kick off this San Juan adventure. It's time for dinner, so I made my way over to Distrito T-Mobile, San Juan's vibrant hub for dining, entertainment and nightlife. Opened in 2021, this modern entertainment district has quickly become a favourite for both locals and visitors. With its open-air plaza, live music, digital displays, and a wide range of restaurants and bars, it's the perfect place to experience the energy of the city in one dynamic spot. For dinner, I chose Sazon Coquina Criolla, a restaurant known for celebrating traditional Puerto Rican flavors with a modern twist. I started off with one of their house-made sangrias, refreshing, fruity, and just strong enough to let you know you're on vacation. For an appetizer, I ordered the Criollo Platter, which is perfect for sharing, or not. It includes classic Puerto Rican bites such as empanadas, cornmeal sticks, and mini mofongos, giving you a true taste of the island's culinary roots. For the main course, I went with their seafood rice, a rich flavorful dish packed with perfectly cooked shrimp, scallops, clams, and calamari, all mixed into a seasoned rice that soaks up every ounce of flavor. Before we jump back into the adventure, I want to say a quick thank you to the supporter of this episode, Fire Riot. If you love cooking outdoors as much as we do, Fire Riot has you covered. They offer a wide range of outdoor solutions, but we are huge fans of this outdoor workstation. It was incredibly easy to put together. It took us no more than 30 minutes start to finish, and it's built with high quality materials that feel sturdy and made to last. What we love the most, it's so easy to use. It even comes with a high quality wok, which is such a game changer. This workstation has made it possible for us to recreate some of the amazing food we experienced during our trip to San Juan, right here at home. So, once again, thank you to Fire Riot for supporting this episode and helping us bring the flavour of our travels to life. If you'd like to pick up your very own Fire Riot workstation, be sure to check out the link in the description below. It's available now on Amazon, and trust me, it's totally worth it. With that, it's time to head back to the hotel for an early night because tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Good morning. Today we made our way over to Old San Juan to visit Castillo San Felipe del Morro, or more commonly known as El Morro. This impressive 16th century fortress is one of the most iconic and historic sites in all of Puerto Rico. Construction of El Morro began in 1539 by the Spanish to protect the strategically important San Juan Bay from attacks by sea. Over the next 250 years, the fort grew into a massive 6-level stronghold with thick stone walls, underground tunnels, barracks, sentry boxes, and dozens of cannons facing the Atlantic. It served as a key military post during several historical conflicts, including attacks by Sir Francis Drake and later use by American forces during both World Wars. Admission is $10 per person, and that same ticket gives you access to Castillo San Cristobal, another remarkable fortress just a short walk away. If you're a US National Parks pass holder, entry is free. Despite the rain during our visit, El Morro didn't lose its charm. There's something magical about exploring its ramparts and walkways with the misty sea breeze and dramatic skies above. We still enjoyed stunning views of the coastline, glimpses of massive waves crashing against the rocks below, and the lush green lawn where kids were flying kites even in the drizzle. El Morro is incredibly popular with tourists because it offers more than just history. It's a full sensory experience, from the awe-inspiring architecture to the panoramic views and rich cultural heritage. It's no surprise this site is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must-visit in San Juan. Rain or shine, it's an unforgettable stop. Be sure to use the visitor map you're given when you enter. It includes a suggested route for exploring the site. This is super helpful because El Morro is huge, spanning over 70 acres. The map helps you make the most of your visit, pointing out important historical areas and giving you context to what you're seeing. One of the more surprising finds inside the fort is a small chapel, tucked away in one of the older sections. It was used by Spanish soldiers stationed here and is a powerful reminder of the daily lives that once played out inside these walls. There's also a gift shop near the entrance that's worth checking out before you leave. It's stocked with locally made souvenirs, books about Puerto Rican history, and unique keepsakes that make perfect mementos from your visit. Our next stop was the breathtaking Santa Maria Magdalena de Paz's Cemetery, located just outside the walls of El Morro in Old San Juan. Perched right on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, this cemetery is not only one of the most picturesque in the Caribbean, it's also one of the most historic. Established in 1863, it was named after Santa Maria Magdalena de Paz, a 16th century Italian mystic and Carmelite nun. Following Spanish tradition, the cemetery was built outside the city walls, symbolizing the separation of life and death. With the ocean at its side, the setting also reflects the journey of the soul into the afterlife. One of the cemetery's most recognizable features is the striking red domed chapel that stands at its center. Its vibrant terracotta roof and whitewashed walls contrast beautifully against the vivid blue of the sea. This neoclassical chapel is dedicated to Our Lady of Mount Carmel and has become an iconic part of Old San Juan's skyline. The cemetery is laid out in a circular design and filled with intricate marble tombs, ornate statues, and mausoleums honoring many of Puerto Rico's most prominent citizens, writers, artists, politicians, and pioneers of Puerto Rican culture. As you walk through the colourful streets of Old San Juan, you'll find yourself surrounded by charm and plenty of great little restaurants and cafes along the way. One such spot is Cafe El Punto, a cosy, hidden gem that's beloved by both locals and visitors. Tucked just off the main path, it offers delicious Puerto Rican cuisine in a warm, welcoming setting. Whether you're grabbing a fresh mojito, some mofongo, or a light bite, it's the perfect place to pause and refuel. Tonight, we headed to Metropole, just steps from Distrito T-Mobile. This popular spot serves up delicious Cuban Puerto Rican fusion. Think ropa vea, mofongo, and arroz con pollo, all full of bold flavors. The vibe is lively and casual, with friendly service and a great atmosphere. It's a perfect spot to unwind and enjoy a flavorful island meal. And that wraps up our 48 hours in San Juan, blending a relaxing poolside escape with rich history, incredible cuisine, and vibrant culture. It's the kind of trip that leaves you with memories to last a lifetime. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.